Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have live A-League action coming up next. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And they kick off here. Francesco Margiotta. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Can they convert? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. He's in control of the situation. Good pressure to regain possession. Roxham. And this time it's Miranda. Robbie Cruz. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
One 0 then. Jakobsen. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Rojas. Joshua Brillante. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Tremendous ball played through. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Well, a second goal for them here. And he saw the situation developing. Had a chance to whip it in here. Preferring to go infield. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Good vision. Can he get onto this? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Routine, really. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Really vital interception here. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Three goals without reply. Now he must favour the cross. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Now sending it in. Will it happen for them? Goodwin. And this situation could be dangerous. Well, sloppy in possession. And it might be. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with him today, Derek. He just hasn't looked himself. But I think it's fair to say he hasn't had great service, has he?
Danger here as he runs at them. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Well, not hard to read that pass. to get to the ball, and he did. Rojas. And players waiting in the centre. Well, not quite the cross he was hoping for. Ben Halloran. Well, a good tackle. And so it is, the first half story has been written. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Yes, he'll be pleased with his first half display. His movement was good, as was his passing, and of course he took his goal well. Just needs to continue that form into the second half.
And they kick off here. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Cruz. Rojas. A room to roam on the wing. Sends it back. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And teammates to play it to. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Played over. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Rojas. Francesco Margiotta. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. He could pick out a teammate. Robbie Cruz. Getting in there to intercept. Can they create something from here? Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Robbie Cruz. And do they mean business on this occasion? The cross is on. Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they can keep possession now. Being pressed and pressed high. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will they profit from this situation? And it's played into the centre. Oh, it's unbelievable! Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down?
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Underway once more, level at 3-3. 20 minutes to go. Roderick Miranda. Well, running room in the wide position. He's beaten his man. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Well, nicely cut out. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Ben Halloran. Well, the counter chance looks very real. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Joshua Brillante. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Oh, big chance! Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Oh, good idea, but overcooked.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that's a fine cross. Well, that is offside.
Well, he's just not aware of the situation. He needs to be onside there.
And they're making a change. Javi Lopez. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Rojas. Oh, he's given it away. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. But they dealt with the threat posed. Here's Davidson. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game, Stuart.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, live coverage of the A-League coming right up. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Welcome everyone to another match here. We got Central Coast playing and Wells Phoenix.
Today for the hosts.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Central Coast is currently second in the Group B with 1 win, 1 draw and 1 loss, -1 goal difference and 4 points to their name. They come off a 1-1 draw with Newcastle Jets into this match and we're hoping for a win here.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate and win the game.
Wells Phoenix is currently leading Group B with 2 wins, 1 draw and no losses, a +3 goal difference and 7 points to their name. They come off a 3-2 win against Brisbane Roar. Let's see, a win here for Wellington Phoenix would secure, well, don't think it would secure. No, it would secure a place.
And so the battle commences.
A win here for Wellington Phoenix would secure them a place in the Continental playoffs, as well as the final knockout matches.
Spot on with that tackle.
Where a win for the Central Coast would throw a good competition between them two.
Lewis. Gary Hooper.
Because
the
there's
attack looks promising. And a timely intervention.
It's very much just a
Well,
three-horse.
it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Just like Group A, Group B has a three-horse race between Wellington Phoenix, Western United, Central Coast. With Wellington Phoenix leading with 7 points, and Central Coast and Western United being tied on 4 points.
Really
Oh no, Central Coast is in third actually, because they've got a
sure
negative 1 goal
untoward
difference. Yeah, they're actually third, my mistake. But yeah, those are the 3 teams. So win here for Central. So
Lewis.
if Central Coast doesn't win here, then they are out of the competition basically, because they won't have enough points.
Possession one.
Unless Western United also doesn't win. So if one team wins and the other team loses, then that's it.
It's a neat move. Now a decent position. Oh, a lovely
Ooh,
ball.
that's in.
And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
With this goal, it throws Central Coast.
Well, as you can see here, the build-up is patient, it's precise and penetrative, which opens up the opposition. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
With that goal, it puts them just 1 goal behind Wellington Phoenix. Tied on point.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Rufer. Lewis. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And the emphasis is on creativity. And still looking for space. And clears the danger. Could be threatening. And a tidy challenge. Won it back. Ball. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. This looks promising.
Oh, could he find the option through? No.
And they deal with the threat this time. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Good work to regain possession. I must say this looks promising. This could level it.
Ooh.
Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
continues his run. Well, spot on with that challenge.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Oh, he's given it away. Hooper. Losing possession a bit easily. And he did well to cut it out. Ball. Hooper. Lewis. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight.
Let's see. Yeah, it was tight. Look at that. The two lines are basically on top of one another.
So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Can they find a gap in the defence? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And unable to keep possession. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Options in the middle.
Do they find their way through?
Can he take advantage?
Ooh.
The first half here comes to an end.
Yep, and with a Central Coast lead.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So Central Coast goes into the ends the first half with a slight lead. Both teams seeming relatively on pace, but Central Coast being a little bit more defensively better here in the first half. We'll see how they play in the second half and if they can hold this lead or even extend it.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Through. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Rufer. Hooper. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can they square the game?
Ooh.
No way through. How about the cross? Takes the shot. And using his body to good effect. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Real defensive commitment there. And still dangerous. And a time for cool heads.
Well, there you have it. The away team have had so much of the possession, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker, play forward earlier and show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into this one.
And teammates to play it to. Committed challenge.
Not quite able to get through.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Gary Hooper. Can they create something from here? And players waiting in the centre. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And a double substitution it's going to be.
But defeating making 2 substitutions at the same time. Interesting.
This is looking threatening. It did look on for them, but not to be. Goddard. On a pass that lacks quality. Good visualization and execution. Now the task is to remain focused.
Ooh, it's in.
Goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And while it's certainly not a clean strike of the ball, he makes enough contact on it to beat the keeper. He won't care how it goes in, as long as it does.
That's Central Coast now 2-0 up. Making it more and more difficult for Wellington Phoenix to get back into this game.
2-0 now. This attack looks highly promising. Well, strong play here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Breaking at pace. Excellent defending. Nikolai Müller. A really effective shielding under pressure. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Now what can they do from here? And this would reduce the deficit. And that is defending of the highest order. 10 minutes to go then. Under a
10
fair
minutes.
bit of pressure.
10 minutes and the Wellington Phoenix isn't looking like Wellington Phoenix situation isn't looking that great.
Farrell. Nikolai Müller. Well read to ease the pressure. Hooper. Will he play it in? It's opening up for them. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
So making the substitution now. So the corner played into the box. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not the best clearance. And space for the cross.
Yeah, looks like Central Coast will be taking the win here. Yep, there it goes, final whistle.
Is the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.
So that throws Wellington Phoenix and Central Coast now are tied on points and goal difference and everything else. Basically, they're completely and utterly tied. So next match for them will be if they are to meet again, then it'll be for a tiebreaker. But anyway, that'll be it for this episode. We'll see you guys next episode for some more Group B action. We'll see you guys then.